Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another review for you guys. I'm just going on a review train right now. But first I would like to announce I am finally done my school year, and I'm very excited, and I'm super excited to film a lot of fun videos for you guys. I have some tutorials coming up, probably have another review or two, but I'm very excited, hoping to get a room tour done as soon as I'm cleaned up and everything. But I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are too. But today we are going to jump right into the review. I have a review of the two Colourpop Celestial palettes, the She's Got Solstice and All Things Equinox palette. These are Ulta exclusive palettes, so I believe they're still sold there. I don't think they're limited time, but they are Ulta exclusive because for a time period Colourpop was closed down, the actual site itself, but they had these planned a while ago and Ulta was still open with the online store. So they released these. I was able to get my hands on both of them. There are also blushes, I believe lip glosses, and I believe there was one more thing that was sold with the collection, but I don't remember what it was. But I just got the two palettes because, again, palette obsessed, you guys know. So I am going to review those for you all today. I really hope that you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get into the review. So I do have both of these on my lids today. One lid is the She's Got Solstice palette, and the other lid is the All Things Equinox palette. You can't really see, but one eye is a little more purple than the other. That one is the All Things Equinox palette. I will probably post photos of these looks on my Instagram, so if you are curious about what I'm wearing today, eyeshadow wise, it will be on my Instagram, which is @Kelsey_Pinzo, but the link will also be down in the description bar. So I'm just going to start with the palette that is on top, and that is the She's Got Solstice palette. So the palette looks like this. It's just one of their typical 9 pans. I've been really getting into their 9 pans recently. Kind of want to get the rainbow collection, but like, it's a lot of money. For me anyway. It's not actually a lot of money, but. So there are 9 pans. I love the celestial like solar packaging of this. It does have the names of the shadows on the back, which is really nice, but they are also within the palette. You have 3 metallic shades here, right in the like this little arrow formation. You have 5 mattes, excuse me. And then over here, I believe this is a Super Shock shadow based on what the formula is. It's a little crumbly, but so this did come slightly damaged when I got it, but not so much that I couldn't use it. So I kind of just pressed it back together, and it's okay. But I do believe this is a Super Shock shadow based on how soft, almost wet feeling it is. So this one definitely has a more warmer pink tone vibe to it, except for this palette, this color right here called Mars with a Z. I love this color right here. It is a metallic green shade. Oh, so pretty. And I also am a huge fan of Estrella right here, right? Estrella, yeah. This gorgeous like pinky purple reflect like red shade. Oh, so pretty. So overall, I do find this palette to be a little bit more wearable than the All Things Equinox palette, but I think it is absolutely stunning. I'll go ahead and swatch a few of the colors for you right now. I will swatch that Super Shock shadow. I find it helps to like swirl your finger around in it and then pat down. But that is the Super Shock right there. Swatch Estrella. The pink metallic right there. Swatch Mars. A beautiful metallic green. Kind of matches my shirt a little bit, not gonna lie. Pretty happy with it. And then we'll also swatch Chromosphere right here, which is a matte brown. It's a very warm brown, almost like a brick. Very pretty. So what I did today was I used these 3 browns right here, and I put those in the crease, and then I put Mars on my lid with a little bit of Estrella on the outer corner, and then topped it all off with Super Stardust, pardon me, and then I put a combination of Big Bang and So Serious as my brow bone and inner corner highlight. So I love how compact this palette is. Their 9 pans are always super compact, and I adore them. Overall, I do really like this palette, and I would probably give it an A-, just because I don't think, again, it's going to jump to the top of my collection, but it is very wearable and very pretty. I wish that the Super Shock was a little more firmly pressed. It's almost a little dry for their Super Shock formula, which is why I think it's crumbling so much in the pan, and I know I'm not the only one having that issue. But overall, very, very beautiful palette, and I'm very excited that I purchased it. And the second palette that I want to review for you guys is the All Thing Equinox palette. Again, another 9 pan. This one is definitely more purple toned, very similar. It's like a perfect combination between the It's My Pleasure palette and the Lilac palette. But it does have this gorgeous gray up here. It has 4 metallics, 2 of the like matte with shimmer colors, and then 3 basic mattes right here. Once again, palette color names are on the back. This is the top, the front of it. And then these are all of the shades. Very, very beautiful. I really like the Moonrise color. Go ahead and swatch that. So that is Moonrise right there. Stunning. I also really like Infinity. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that on my thumb. A little bit of a weird place, but very gorgeous. And I really like Alter Ego, which is one of the mattes with shimmer in it. Very pretty. You can kind of see it right there on the corner. Overall, so this is the color scheme that I would normally reach for, but I actually think that I like the Solstice palette better. I thought I was going to like this one better. I just think that you can get more looks out of this one, a little bit more wearable. But this is very, very pretty because I have green eyes. Purple does tend to look really good on me. That sounds really vain, I'm sorry. But purple is one of the colors that accents my green eyes. So I am very excited about this palette. I just don't find it to be as wearable. I think this gray color in here is a little weird. Like, the formula is nice and it's gray, and like I just feel like it doesn't fit with the rest of the palette necessarily, but that's just my personal opinion. I have been using it in the crease a little bit to kind of work with the 2 browns that are in here. But I just don't think it really fits per se. But the metallic formula, as always, is super good. The mattes do have a little bit of kick up, which is normal for Colourpop shadows, but still very, 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 very pretty. So that is pretty much it for my review today. I know that was really, really short, but these are small palettes, and you guys know how I feel about Colourpop palettes. I just love everything Colourpop all the time. If you do have any questions about anything that I said in here, please leave it down in the comments below, or you can feel free to message me on here or message me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. And if you aren't already, please follow my social medias. I do have a Twitter, an Instagram, and there's also an email in the description bar for if you are wanting to email me any questions, or if you want to send me PR, that'd be really nice. But yeah, so if you have any questions, definitely let me know. But that is everything that I have for you. Again, super exciting content coming up. I'm really looking forward to using this time in quarantine productively to put out the best content that I possibly can for you. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye everybody.